Hi, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. My name is Amanda and I am a mom of two. I am doing a TEMU haul for you today. I purchased maybe 3 or 4 orders on TEMU, and I know I have at least 4 packages coming because they shipped some of the stuff separately. So today the first package arrived. I already opened it and went through it. I tried to film this video prior, but my kids kept interrupting, so we'll see how far we get before that happens again. I have a quick little sneak peek of the amount of items that I have purchased out of this shipment, so we'll go ahead and grab those and get into them. So the first item that I purchased, these were actually a deal that was like 2 for $5 or something like that, and the other ones I think are buried in the bottom of the bag. But these are some little stamps that are going to go into Easter eggs. These ones are dinosaurs and the other ones are animals, and I'll show you those when we get to them. I also purchased, these came separately, but I got one of each color, and these are some super cute stuffies to go in their baskets this year. I thought they were a little bit bigger. They had measurements on there. I just am really bad at visualizing that, I guess. I'm not gonna go tape measure out to figure that out, but these were around, I think, $8 a piece. And it's a little bit more than I would have spent on, I think, a TEMU item, not knowing what it looks like, but I'm really pleased with how these ended up coming out. And then they have little like tags to hang them. So we'll see if I'll keep those on there or if I'll cut them off. But really happy with those. And then next items that I got, I'm trying to do like all the Easter stuff first so that I don't get interrupted and have them see it. But I ordered these. These are little snack baggies, and then you just like tie these little gold twist ties around them. We went dye-free this year, and it has changed my kids' behavior immensely. Yesterday was St. Patty's Day, and the leprechaun brought them Lucky Charms, and they were psychotic all day long. My husband's like, was there dye in there? I'm like, absolutely. So sorry I didn't warn you about that, because I was at work and that whole thing happened. But yeah, it's definitely a great change. So we purchased these because they sell things like this at the store, and I think that they're so cute, but I don't want my kids to miss out on that. So I'm gonna fill them by myself. That way I don't have to worry about the crazy attitudes and behavior, but they can still enjoy some of those cute little things. I also purchased these. I think there's like 50 or 100 in this, and it was around $2. Again, these were around like $2, maybe $1.99, $1.50. And these are also snack bags, and then you tie the ears. So I think I'm probably gonna fill them with like popcorn, and then I don't know what I'm gonna put in the other one. I also purchased some things for some of my friends. I have this idea to do like a rainy day like gift box for my friends. One of my friends is going through a hard time right now. Her mom just passed away. So I think that her gift, or I know that her gift is gonna go out first. And I ordered a couple things that came in this shipment, and then a couple things that are in like the subsequent bags that'll be shipped, and I should receive those all within the next couple days, and then I will put her a little gift thing together and send it out. And one of the things that is going into her gift box is this bag that says Mama, and it's like a dupe for the Stony Clover. It is a nylon bag, so it's easily wiped down. It has a little bit of padding in it to protect any like makeup that you want to put in there or anything like that. Padding is in between this like nylon layer. And then the patches are just like glued on. They have this cute little sparkle to them, like I think the Stony Clovers do. I don't know. I don't have that much money. I would never purchase one for that price. But I got one for one of the friends that I'm gonna send a gift bag out for later. So that one is still sealed. And then I got one for my other friend whose mom passed away, and one of her favorite colors is blue. So I got her this, and then I bought her like a cup that has a handle, not from this website, but I bought her a cup to put in there, and then a couple other things that I'll show you. I ordered a pair of slides for myself. I can tell you these were around $5.50. I got the 7.5 to 8, and I already tried these on in the last attempt video, but we'll show you I got socks on. But they fit pretty perfectly. I would say they run a little bit on the small side because I am more so an 8 these days after having kids versus a 7.5, which I used to be true to. So if you are concerned and you're not certain whether these are going to fit you or not, I would say just size up a little bit. I only plan on really wearing these for like taking out the trash and stuff like that. So they're gonna be perfect for me regardless if my foot like hangs out a little bit once I stand up or not. But I am really excited for those because I've been wanting them for a long time. I also purchased a travel bag. I got one years ago for my in-laws for Christmas and it has worked wonderfully. It was a great bag, but now that I have kids and they're getting bigger, they require some more things as they're traveling, like their own toothpaste, toothbrushes, you know, like whatever, shampoos if we don't use the same. So I purchased a little bit bigger of a bag, and this one is also made of, I'm assuming, some sort of like nylon material. It has a hook on the inside so that you can hang it on the back of a door or whatever if you want to. 2 zipper pockets here, an obnoxious amount of pockets on the inside. Oh my gosh, I can't get it to stay open. An obnoxious amount of pockets on the inside, which I plan on putting like the shampoos and all that kind of stuff in there. And then each one of these is supposed to be, I think, for makeup. One, if you open it, you can see it has like a holder for brushes, so that's awesome. And then the other one, it's hard to zip up right now because it was all like crunched up in the bag. The other one is for, this is a wash bag, but it has like a picture of a hairbrush, toothbrush, toothpaste, or whatever. But honestly, you can put whatever you want in it because a bag isn't going to tell me how to live my life. And it has 2 pockets and like 2 little bungees, so if you have like a taller tube or something like that, it'll stay in there without a problem. Excuse if you hear children in the background. They are quietly playing in their bedrooms right now, so you might hear them kind of running back and forth. I purchased a few of these for myself and for my in-laws. I gave them for my in-laws for Christmas this year, and they said that they absolutely loved them, so I thought these would be cute little stuffers for inside of my friends' bags. They're those little like headbands that you put on when you wash your face, and then it came with the wrist ones. I'm not going to open these because I'm not ready to put them in this box yet. This one's the one that's getting sent out second, but one of her favorite colors is purple, so I grabbed her that one. And I know I have some more coming in the other boxes, but they are ones that don't have bows on them because I wanted them to have an option whether they wanted a bow or not. This is the other one that I purchased, and I took it out of the box because this friend is going to get her gift box sooner rather than later, and I want to make sure that they don't like have a bunch of like plastic and stuff in there. These are the yellow ones. And I actually kind of like this one a little bit better than the purple, even though I don't enjoy the color yellow. It just seems so bright and fun. So hopefully this brightens up her life a little bit. And that is only, I think, you got the set together, and I think it was like $3. It was under $3 for sure. Next items. I ordered 2 of these. These were not a set. You did have to order these separately. They were under $3 if I'm remembering correctly. These are actually for my husband for Father's Day, and it's a little like my daddy is type of like thing. So it has a bunch of little questions. I don't even know if you can read that because it looks backwards to me because I'm doing forward facing camera. But it says like, what is daddy good at? How tall is daddy? What are daddy's favorite foods? And my kids are only 3 and 5, so I think it would be so cute for them to answer those questions and give them to him for Father's Day, because that's coming up not too far from now. Another thing that he'll be getting for Father's Day, and I couldn't figure out how to put it together yet, but it's like a photo frame, and it says Dad, and you just put their pictures in there. It doesn't have a spot. Oh yeah, it does. Okay, so you slide the picture, you have to like cut the picture to the shape of the inside of the D, and then you slide it through the top of here, which is like really hard to see. But I'm gonna put a picture of my daughter and my husband in there, and then my son and my husband, and I think that he's going to absolutely love this. He loves things like this, and I think it's gonna end up going on his nightstand. And then there's a little like plastic film, I think, over top of the DAD, but this is like a pretty dark color, like grayish black. So it's not, I think it's gonna be shiny, not matte. But I think those would be really cute little like items for the kids to give him. I ordered a pack of magic eraser dupes. There should be like 10 of them in here, and I got these for under, actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got 8 of them. I think they were like $4.50. But my kids ride their bikes in the house. I'm in the Midwest. It's cold more than half of the year. And we let our kids ride the bikes in the house, and we just like wash the floors really frequently. But my son likes to slam on his brakes and then leaves rubber marks all over the floor. And we're trying to break him of doing that because I don't want to have to keep scrubbing them off. But thus far, they won't come off with a mop. So we're gonna try magic erasers. This is the other set that came with the dinosaur ones. These are animals. And those are going, again, in Easter eggs. This is a razor holder for when you travel. I'm always wondering where I put my razor without worrying about one of the kids sticking their hands in there and cutting themselves, or like me forgetting because my memory is like a goldfish. So it just clips open. And then it has like a spot on the back if you want to like hang it on the wall or something, I guess. And then also that would double as a like air hole. They're looking for their baby doll. So then the next item that I got are cotton gloves. It's a pack of, I think, 12 of them. They feel very, very cheap, but I guess you get what you pay for. They don't go very far onto my hand. These were a size medium, and I wasn't sure what size to get. So if you have average to small size hands, definitely size up. If you have large hands, they're not gonna work for you. What are you looking for?
My baby. I brought her from downstairs, and I can't remember where I put her.
Oh, well, maybe she's in my bedroom. You guys were in there. You go look in there.
I didn't know.
Go look in there.
Mom, ow! I didn't get her cutting that puppy.
Yeah.
I gave her it. I found it.
Okay.
It was in the room.
I thought so. Good job. Okay, so I have 2 more items. This is a pack of Easter tattoos. I always put them in the kids' Easter baskets or their eggs, and then we fill the eggs, but the Easter bunny hides them. So the kids never know what's going in the eggs. So we get an Easter bunny, but Easter bunny doesn't bring us all of the things. We're trying to do the, millennial thing of making sure that our kids aren't going to school and being like, I got this, 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 and this for Easter or Christmas, and then the other kids may have gotten more or less, and then somebody is feeling upset about it. So we are trying to be fair in that. We'll see. Maybe our kids will be the ones that feel inferior because maybe other parents aren't doing that, but we'll see how that goes. Last item that I ordered in this shipment was like a set of, I don't even know what these are called. I had these as a kid. We took them camping with us. They were in our travel trailer. We played with them all the time. You throw the balls and it sticks to the Velcro, and then they have little like hand straps on the back that are adjustable. I want my kids to have that same fun experience that I had. So I ordered 1 set of these. I've also seen these at Five Below, but I didn't like the way that the ones at Five Below looked for some reason while I was there, as I recall. So I ordered these, and I want to say that this set was like $5.50 or something like that. Now that I know what the quality is, I'll probably order another set for my husband and I because we want to be able to join in on the fun too. Because the ones I had as a kid, long gone. They also, the ones that I had as a kid, this little like plastic thing that clipped into it always fell off when somebody threw the ball really hard at you. So we'll see if that same experience continues. I do have a couple items that I ordered in a shipment back in October, and I started to make that video. Maybe I'll add a couple clips of that in there, but my kids interrupted me the entire time, and I was just like, I'm done. Like, I'm not doing it anymore. But I do have this brush. It's like an angled, very, very short bristled brush. I don't know if you'll be able to see that, if it can focus. I don't know if it focused. Yes. So this I use for like under here, and then I use it to like add a little tail to my eyebrows because I don't have any. I love it. I will definitely be ordering more brushes from them. It's just not something that was on my priority list right now. I also dressed as Jack Sparrow for Halloween because we built like a pirate ship in our front yard out of like plywood and painted it and put skeletons out there and kind of made it like Pirates of the Caribbean, like a what is it, Dead Man's Tale or whatever, the first one. We made it that themed. So I bought a wig and I braided it and I put little charms and stuff inside of it. And then I ended up buying like little pieces that go on the wig. And so this is like a rubber that goes to help keep it in place. I think I paid $1 for that. This was a headband to kind of like hide the edge of the thing. And then I also bought, this is the wig that I bought. I have it in a pony because I was trying to keep it like clean, but I braided it myself. It came kind of like crimpy. It actually looks like pretty good quality. I've never purchased a wig before, never worn a wig before, but I ended up buying this one to go with the costume. It kind of looked the best. I know that he has dreads, so that's why I braided it, but I wasn't trying to get too specific. And then under wigs, again, I've never worn like a wig before. So you put these on. It's like a little cap. It's a wig cap, I guess is what it's called. And this was a set of 2, and then I actually accidentally bought more of them too, which are like somewhere. But this was like, I think $1 for 2 of them, and they go under to kind of like hold your regular hair in place. Everything worked wonderfully. I paid, I think somewhere between $11 and $20 for the wig, and then 99 cents for the rubber thing that my kid just stole, and then I think like $1.50 for that little headband thing. I also bought some rings and stuff, but I don't know where those ended up going. And all of that stuff, great quality. I don't think that I purchased anything thus far that hasn't worked out for us in some sort of way. The gloves are probably the cheapest, crappiest looking thing that I purchased from them. And everything that I have purchased has been like under $10. So maybe a little bit more. I say under 20. And I've loved it all. So I haven't had any problems with them, and I'll continue to purchase with them until I do. But I use PayPal. A lot of people have talked about there being like maybe scams or something where they take your information and send you like small charges and stuff, and then like do some weird things with your bank account, like withdrawals and stuff. But I haven't had that problem. I use PayPal, which is connected to my credit card, and that's like a double protection in case something bad happens, that I can get my money back and feel secure purchasing these items. So let me know if there's something that you want a link for. I can attempt to get it. Sometimes the items are sold by multiple sellers, so you would have to search like, I don't know, wigs or sandals or whatever it is that you're looking for, and then like look for something that looks similar. Most of the items are exactly the same. They're just sold by different sellers for different prices. So you kind of scan through, find out the best price, and then make your choices from there. I have at least 3 more bags coming in the mail. I know 2 of them only have one item in them each because they had to order them, or they had to ship them separately because they weren't in stock or something like that. So I will probably hold on to those and then make a video for those last 3 together and show you what else I got. But if you're interested, just let me know. I love the site. It's fantastic, and I stand by my purchases thus far. So I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for tuning in.